Now, breaking news from KXAN News.
That breaking news right now at the Travis County Courthouse.
A jury just convicted George de la Cruz in the death of his wife, Julie Ann Gonzalez.
And Chris Sadeghi has been covering this case. He is live inside the courthouse with the very latest on the verdict. Chris?
6 days of testimony, then 6.5 hours of deliberations, but then the decision that really has been 5 years in the making.
We, the jury, find the defendant, George de la Cruz, guilty of the offense of murder as alleged in the indictment signed by the foreperson of the grand jury. Please be seated. Thank you, ladies. However, as you were told, this doesn't conclude the decision.
George de la Cruz is guilty of the murder of Julie Ann Gonzalez. When the verdict was read, there was not a whole lot of reaction on either side of the courtroom, not a lot of reaction from de la Cruz himself. Afterwards, though, Gonzalez's mother, Sandra Soto, who has tried everything to find her daughter, was very emotional, audibly crying in the courtroom. This was a case that got some national attention. National media outlets got some attention on it. The Dr. Phil show even featured George de la Cruz taking a polygraph test, a test that he failed. That test was not admissible in this trial, but with no polygraph, no body, no murder weapon, the jury still felt that the circumstantial evidence was enough to erase any reasonable doubt that he was responsible for the death of Julie Ann Gonzalez. We hope to have much more a little bit later on tonight on KXAN News. Also, a punishment phase will now begin tomorrow morning in which they could sentence de la Cruz up to life in prison. Shannon, Robert, back to you.
And again, the Travis County jury finding George de la Cruz guilty of the murder of his estranged wife, Julie Ann Gonzalez. You can find much more information about this case and the verdict right now at our website, kxan.com.